Start. Yay.
Whoa,
Episode 12.
that mic was not in my mouth. That was just a typo. Don't
A
just don't
typo?
record that. I didn't.
He graduated from college, I swear, everybody.
I went to college one day. No,
I'm an
college
artist.
was one of the best things that ever happened to me.
I mean, I feel like it's probably one of the best. Like, for those who complete it, I feel like anyone could say that. Because it's
Well,
such a huge
I
chunk of
didn't
your life. So,
I didn't realize how much of a chunk of my life it was going to be when I started college. Like I didn't know. Like if somebody was like, "Okay, this little decision you're making, you're going to meet your wife, whole bunch of your friends, and and everything else you hold dear."
right. Well,
At
my
this
college
place.
experience didn't bring me much of any of that, but
Really?
no. I have
Think you're
one friend from I have a couple friends from University of Maryland Eastern Shore. And then I have a couple friends from Micah.
You don't have any friends from Mike? I thought in art school everybody was supposed to be friends and
But
have
I
orgies and
wasn't
things.
there as a freshman. That whole experience was gone.
Oh.
I,
Oh, if
I
you were
was
there
a
as a freshman,
I was a transfer student. So I was just older than everybody, and when I went
you were a
there,
transient?
I was older than everybody, and when I went there, my mindset was to finish. It wasn't like
You
have the most fun or nothing like that. Like I did all that when I was at UMES, really
Oh,
Salisbury,
really?
just because that's where I was allowed to have fun. But
I know.
any
Well, I never got any of that out of my system. I just want
yeah.
to have fun all the time.
But anyway, welcome to episode 12 of Brothers from Other Mothers. I'm
12.
Kamau.
Wow.
I know, right?
Consistency.
It's like a
You
decade
know,
plus two in month terms. That's math.
that's true.
No, it's not, Miguel. That's not even good math. The fuck?
Damn.
You're the mathematician. You're the engineer. Anyway.
My hair looks like I'm thinning. I think my hair's thinning. I might be going bald. Well, if I was actually going bald, I would just cut it off. I can't do all this searching for some kind of solution to baldness. I think that's
That
just
wouldn't
a
be a
weak
bad
thing.
look for you. I mean, your hair's pretty low right now, so.
I know. Pretty low. My legs are low. My legs are low.
Oh,
Whoa, you tired? It's late. It's late out there.
It's not that late. It's 8 o'clock. I mean, it's probably late for you. I actually stay up pretty late, pretty still. I'm a night owl.
How does it feel to be on the other side of COVID now that COVID's over?
Well, I was talking to a coworker today, and I was just like, I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Huh?
I was talking to a coworker, and I was like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care.
What did they say? Why man, were they just coughing all over you like, oh, it's just it's just my
No.
allergy.
Well,
That
we were just
shit.
talking about how, like, since we're all vaccinated in the office,
You can kiss. Since we're vaccinated.
I was just talking about how I just didn't care.
How you didn't
Minus,
care?
but I'm never gonna go into like a large crowd of people. Like,
Nah.
I'm not
Well,
going
I don't
to.
know. I'm still gonna. I gotta go to shows, homie. I gotta go to shows. I'm gonna go to shows again.
Me working in
Shows.
Merriweather killed that for me. I'm actually good on shows. Like, I really don't need it. I mean,
Well,
like,
I'm good at Merriweather size shows. Merriweather size shows, but when you go to that small venue and you're right there, man, I'm looking for that Red Hot Chili Peppers show when they put the socks on their penises. I'm looking to go to that show, because that was a show before they went super big. That was a show that they went super big. I want to go. It must have been bonkers.
to
And
see
the only time I
socks.
went to a show like that was when I saw you never saw that? You
I
never
don't.
saw that picture of them with socks on
I've
their
seen the
penises?
picture. I didn't know it was like a
They did a show
small.
like that.
It was just they would. That's like some '90s shit. That was in the 90s, right?
Yeah, that was oh yeah, it must have been like 90s or something. That was like the Action Bronson show where this fool threw a quarter pound of weed in the crowd. It was bonkers. It was bonkers. I couldn't believe it. No, the band before Action Bronson, I forget their names, but the goddamn guitarist went and crawled up in the rafter, homie. It was at the spot over in Silver. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought my brain was gonna explode when I saw that fool do that. And halfway through the show, Action Bronson threw the quarter pound of weed into the crowd, and people just went bonkers. It was dope.
They probably started eating each other.
That's a show. That's a show. Or
Right.
when I went and saw what's that gay it's like a big collective and two of them are gay. Brockhampton. When I went to the Brockhampton show, that was another.
There's a lot of bands like that you just mentioned. Anyway,
What?
I said there's a lot of bands like that you can just mention. I can like name 3 off the top of my head. But anyway, I'm glad
You mean
that
rap? You mean rap groups?
no. I thought you meant like a band.
No.
Okay.
But although Brockhampton is spread, have you ever heard of Brockhampton?
No, I'm writing him down right now.
They're kind of fresh.
Brockhampton.
BROK Hampton. BROCK. I didn't know they was big until my homie Imari. Shout out to Imari Speaks. You know the voice of everything you hear on TV. Well, he was the voice of Empire, the voice of Empire, and the voice of man. He loves Brockhampton.
I have
Mari's
not.
my homeboy.
I'll look them up. Concerts that I really want to see, even though I'm kind of over concerts. I want to see Block Party again. I want to.
All right.
I need to see Run the Jewels. I need to.
I've seen Run the Jewels like 3 times. They're all right. They're like the 3rd time I was like, oh.
I mean, I haven't seen them once.
You know,
I honestly,
to be honest, the record's better for a lot of these people.
I understand that it is, but I just need to see them once because I love them so much. Like I know.
You know who else
gonna...
you need to see? Who does an excellent show? Juicy J.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on that, but I believe you. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
Juicy J.
I need to see Big Grams.
Who's Big Gramps?
Big Grams. It's Big Boy and Fanograms. You haven't heard them?
Oh no. Been a big boy. It's funny. I'm such a hater. I like ever since Speaker Box, I was like, ugh, I'm over Big Boy.
All right. Well, anyway, Big Fanograms is like an electronic singing.
I think we're having connectivity issues. I think you keep phasing in and out like a flux capacitor.
You're fine. I can see.
I'm fine. I know I'm fine. I know, especially.
I'm pretty sure that is on your side,
tooth.
Not my side, because everything's good around here.
Stop being racist. That's a racist statement.
Yep. Yeah, that's
trying to say my internet is bad. You're trying to say my internet is bad because
it is.
I'm half Puerto Rican.
And that. So you haven't listened to Big Grams though?
Nah, Big Grams. You got Big Grams?
Big Grams is so good. I'm pretty sure they're probably not going to make another album, but I really want them to. Because I was listening to Fanograms before, but Big Boy got with them and made a dope ass record. And they actually have a feature with Run the Jewels, and it's a dope ass song.
Yo, I got a question for you. If I wanted to spend $1,000 on Bitcoin, which one should I get? Ethereum just straight up Bitcoin?
You've already failed. So Bitcoin is only Bitcoin. So if you wanted to,
$1,000 in cryptocurrency. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I mean,
stop being cute. Stop being 2 times 2
I'm
cute,
not
homie.
I'm not being cute, Miguel. You just need to. You already know. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. You fucking engineer in real life. So like, if someone came to you, but
I know the technology. I understand the technology, but which one is stable enough for me to put in $1,000 and not lose my goddamn money? I just want to put in $1,000 and I'm gonna hold it for 3 years.
You're gonna hold it for 3 years? I would put 500 in Bitcoin and 500 in Ethereum and watch them both.
All right. And then I just go get a Coinbase account. I just go get a Coinbase account, hook it up to
Honestly,
my little account, and
it's
just
easier just to do Cash App. I mean, Cash App for Bitcoin though. Cash App you can only buy Bitcoin. So
but
Coinbase
Coinbase I
actually,
can buy them both,
Coinbase you can
right?
buy them both. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy a little bit of because the African homie was like, yo, you don't got no Bitcoin, you need to get some before you kick yourself in the ass. Cause he got like
Oh, you listen to him? You don't listen to your bro? Nah, I see how it
no,
is.
but he gave me real numbers. He was like, yo, he bought that Ethereum, he bought $1,000 worth of Ethereum like a few years
You
ago,
didn't
and now it's
ask for real
worth
numbers. I ain't doing that with people. But I would have gave you real numbers because you're my brother.
damn.
I'm not, because here's the thing. My position on Bitcoin is that I'm not in the game of arguing with people because I have some. Like,
You have a whole Bitcoin?
no, I don't have a whole Bitcoin. I got
Because
it.
a whole Bitcoin is 50 G's now, right?
Yeah, you don't need a whole Bitcoin. You need enough because it's going up. It is low right now. I have
I'm just gonna
enough.
get $500 a boat because $1,000 is something I could put in and not trip. Because I got, like I buy stocks that way. I'll buy like little bits, like $200-$300 worth of stocks at a
I do the
time,
same way.
just to play. And I've hit on a few that have been kind of fresh,
I'm
that I wish I bought more of.
I'm gonna my cryptocurrency portfolio is catching up to my 401k.
Damn.
My 401k is not that big because I haven't had one for that long. But I put a lot of money in my 401k right now, and I don't buy a lot in cryptocurrencies compared to. So if that means whatever, like I'll tell you real numbers off camera, but right now I'm not telling any real numbers.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Maybe I can get enough to do my damn bathroom and to fix my roof.
No, it's more
Shit
like a
look like
hold asset though. Like for example, I am only going to take out of crypto if I can immediately buy property. Like,
yeah, yeah, that's true. You want to buy something real. You want
yeah.
to buy something
No,
real.
like I'm not gonna just like, but like here's the thing, like in 10 years we're gonna be able to buy whatever the fuck we want. But as long as the a coin or asset is growing, I'm not giving that to people. Because then you're
That's
gonna be
true.
paying for shit that's worth what it was at the moment, but it's gonna be worth. So eventually, you're gonna be overpaying for something in a couple years. So until it's as every coin is like as stable as whatever, I'm not buying normal stuff. I'm only gonna put it in a house that grows just as fast as whatever asset. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, I know exactly when Bitcoin is gonna take off and everybody's gonna want some of it. When you can go to the strip club and tip these girls with Bitcoins, then I'm telling you, then that shit is taken off. Straight to the stratosphere.
For some reason, that reminds me of Wolf on Wall Street when they were talking about not Wolf on Wall Street. What's it called? It's the big something. It's about the housing crash and how they went to the strip clubs to.
Those fools, all those bankers in the 2008 to the 2000 whatever crisis.
Yeah, and they were just
They
like,
all
"Let's
want
go
to
to the
be,
strip club."
all those fools want to be rappers, homie. All those fools want to be rappers, man.
I bet they do.
And
But
they want to be
in the
like,
movie, they went to the strip club to ask strippers about their finances and how they're getting houses and shit. Before that financial crash, and they were just like, "Oh, I got like 2 or 3 houses." They just give out loans, and they're just like, "Oh shit," and then that's when they like knew in the movie, and I was like, "Yeah, there was a point to that." I don't know what that was. To be completely
oh, dude, that's when when your taxi driver's talking about how he's about to start flipping houses, homie. You done fucked up,
mm-hmm.
and that the bottom's gonna fall out.
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of like
but
Dogecoin
soon
right
the
now.
government's gonna have their hand all in that Bitcoin booty, and they're gonna
Apparently,
get all that.
apparently, the U.S. government is the number 2 holder in Bitcoin in the world.
Boop, boop. Man,
Be-
if you, but also see, but the African homie was also telling me that, there's a capital gains on exchanging Bitcoin.
yeah, that's why you gotta hold shit. Once you hold it for a
Yeah,
certain
so
amount of time,
capital gains is like 17%, homie.
yeah, it's dumb.
So, so if you sell Bitcoin to buy Ethereum, you got to pay capital gains on the Bitcoin you sell.
Not immediately, and also it depends on how long you hold the assets you buy and sell.
That could pinch your ass. Yo, capital gains is no joke, homie. Capital gains on enough money will really pinch you. So it's gonna be what it is,
But
but
that'll be for
I'm
all the day traders out there on crypto, which is fucking stupid. I buy and I hold, and I exchange when I feel it's needed. But also, there's also I don't know if the people who tax us know the difference between a lot of things, and it's all
let me
gonna
tell you,
go away eventually because I don't plan on doing shit with it for a long time. It is literally an investment for me.
maybe maybe Biden will save us. Will save us some money.
Right.
Biden's gonna come for your crypto money, homie. He's gonna say that you didn't earn that yourself. Let me get some of that crypto money, dogs. But I'm not mad at him. Let Biden get it.
But also because it's a worldly currency, I mean, you can just take a vacation to fucking South America, do whatever the fuck you want, and go back to the United States. I wasn't on U.S. soil when I exchanged all my money into whatever the fuck.
Yeah, run that
Problem
shit.
avoided. I was on vacation. Oh, word? All right.
That sounds like the same shit that Wesley Snipes tried to run. That nigga
It
was
works
like,
for some.
Africa. He was like, I'm in Africa. They still locked his ass up.
Cause he be looking different, but like, yo, you can't.
Wesley
They
Snipes
don't.
is on some shit. Oh man, I can't even take Wesley. I can't even take Wesley. Yo, there's a new I haven't watched it yet, but there's a new Star Wars animated series coming out. It came out.
The
The
Bad
bad
Batch.
ones?
The Bad
The
Batch.
bad batch?
Yeah.
Bad batch?
It's
Is that
after
described in the
Clone
script?
Wars, which I haven't watched, but yeah, my friend just told me about that today. I saw the trailer.
Oh,
Oh god.
man, you know what's been on is that a COVID cough?
No, I'm vaccinated.
You know, if you cough twice and fart once, it's COVID.
It's not a real thing. Did
I'm
you watch all
serious.
of Invincible?
No, no.
It's so good.
I couldn't get the part past the part where the characters started talking to each other. Then I was just like, ugh.
Are you still on the second episode?
Well, what have I been watching? I've been watching shit, I've been playing Age of Empires. I picked up Age of Empires 3 and I've just been wearing that shit out. I need to
can't.
stop.
I can't
Like in
with
the
that.
middle of work.
If I chose a strategy game like that to play, it would be StarCraft.
StarCraft's your shit.
I know it is, but like I feel like once StarCraft came out, all those other games I was done with. To be completely honest, StarCraft
is
2 was a little bit much though. I will say they put a lot into that game, and it became not fun fast. It still is a fun game, but it was just like too much. Because
wasn't it like a my new thing is I've been watching ACOM 3. It's like a real life military simulator. Like as close to like the companies out of like Yugoslavia that makes it,
Right.
and they make real military simulators.
I did check
So-
out that one game you were talking about last time. The couple days in that one place.
Oh, 6 days in Fallujah.
Yeah, that looks dope as fuck. You're right.
It does look dope. I really like
I would love to play that.
I think it's coming out. It's been in development a lot of years, and now it's like they're just starting to come out with gameplay and stuff like that. But I like the way they have um the environment keeps constantly changing, so you
That is
can't
really dope.
so you can't map camp, and like memorize the map and figure out where to that every time, and it just makes things really.
And I was thinking about it, if they could make a way that you can realistically play multiplayer, like terrorist versus kind of like a Rainbow Six type thing, terrorist hunt type deal, where like one team's a terrorist, one
Or
team's
maybe
the other ones.
freedom fighters versus the American um, cisgender hegemony oppression.
Yeah, exactly. That would be really fun.
You damn so oppressive, so racist.
It's prejudice. I'm so prejudiced. Black
Man,
people
I
can't be
got
racist.
especially man. I was at a work meeting and they were like, "We have to whitelist the site." I was like, "Jesus, what is a whitelist or blacklist?" It's allow and deny. Is my color bad? Why does white have to go through and black have to be rejected from their network? It makes me sick.
What else? What else is new? What's going on in the world?
Man.
What's going on, people? Also, I've noticed that no one's been leaving comments. Is it because we don't have any fans? I think we do. I think we secretly do, and they need to be leaving comments.
Whoa. I got 3 words for anybody who thinks we ain't got no fans, homie. 3 words. Haters back off. Holmes. Straight up.
You heard it here first.
Haters back
Drop my
off. We are
headphones.
internet. I am internet famous. You see, as I come into focus, see, that's how it is. First, we out of focus. Now, then we slowly become in focus as the zeitgeist zeroes in on us.
Why am I the only one in my family with no glasses? Everybody has glasses.
Because
except for me.
it's from your other mother.
She has glasses though.
She
wears
gave you
glasses? Wait, does she
superior
wear
sight.
glasses? Oh,
It was the
you're
mix of
right.
your genetics.
Mom doesn't wear glasses. I'd swear that mom wore glasses though. She has pictures with glasses on.
She's
What?
she had the surgery, I thought.
Did she? She probably did. I swear she had glasses.
Yeah, she's the one that taught me how to buy fresh glasses.
Yeah.
Your mom's always had glasses, man. She was the one that
But
showed
LASIX wasn't around when she was. Was it?
I'm telling you, if she didn't, she's using contacts or something because she's the one that put me on to buy expensive. She was like, pay quality for your glasses. Don't. Matter of fact, your mom taught me.
I mean, that's
just
my
to pay
mom
quality
thing.
for whatever you buy.
If we listen to Dad, he's gonna be listening to this and yell at me. But he buys not quality usually.
Yeah, I mean that's all the thing. But that was one thing, and that's another thing that when I was deep into my my Marie Kondo thing.
Yeah,
that's one thing with it's Marie Kondo that they think she's about decluttering and minimalism, but she's not. She's about whatever you love, buy quality and love what you have.
Exactly.
And once you the things you like, well, the clutter will kind of fall off because you have to concentrate on that. You have to show that. So if you like, collecting bottle tops, have a bottle top display. If you like clothes, have a room for clothes. Just don't have your shit everywhere.
Right.
That's kind of her.
Do better.
That's kind of her twist.
Oh yeah, but, I need to finish watching Marie Kondo shit because I haven't.
Well,
I think I live my life like her. Oh, you have her book?
Yeah, I have both her books. I have two of her books. She has a third one about like I think for your workspace.
Mm-hmm.
I have one which is just like the introduction. Then she has one that goes a little more in depth
I could
on
probably
what.
use the workspace one. The workspace one. Like I can keep my desk neat. I just it clutters and I'm okay with it and it's a problem in my back of my mind.
She does have thing because she's really into a clean space, and I like what she does for kitchens, and I kind of use that for desks. So basically, anything that doesn't have to be out, don't.
Yeah.
So you have your pen thing, like you know you have. Oh, oh, we had a delivery.
Ah,
We had a delivery. I didn't
oh,
know.
it's
I didn't.
fine.
Somebody
It's cool.
knocked on the door. I was scared.
It happens. It's what
I
we
was
call life,
scared.
I think.
But Marie Kondo, yeah, she's all about, and it's really very interesting how she deals with like clutter versus cleanliness. You
Yeah.
know, tidying versus being clean. There's a difference between tidying and cleaning.
Right.
You know, like cleaning, it's you against nature because because
It's
did you
gonna
hear that?
it's gonna be okay. I heard noise. I didn't hear exactly what was being said.
Yeah, no.
Are they
But
plot? Is your family
you know,
plotting against you?
I know they always are. So that's really what so cleaning is you against nature
Yeah.
because even if you sit down and do nothing, don't use nothing, dust will settle, things will get dirty on their own.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to keep cleaning that. But tidiness is you against yourself, where you put things, what your system is. Do you put things away? So it's kind of like you can be the cleanest person, but just not be tidy, and you have to have a system for being tidy.
I think
It's
I'm
really dope.
clean, but not tidy.
Well, you know, it'd be like
But she
that
doesn't go
sometimes.
into that on her show though on Netflix. She just
No, no, you have to read her book because
right.
she actually has a method. She
Yeah.
has you start with clothes, then and I think it's 8 categories. There's like clothes, kitchen, hobby, books, papers, and you do each section in totality at once. So when you do clothes, you pull out all of your because part of it, she wants you to see the weight of your objects.
Right.
You know, so you pull all your clothes out, pull it out, and you see all your shit. And then you go through and you try it on and you just do what sparks joy and what doesn't spark joy.
It's
You
dope.
know, is this something you wear or something you don't wear? And the way she gets around you not wanting to get rid of it, because you'd be like, oh, but you know, Aunt Ethel gave this to me, and Aunt Ethel's dead now, and you know, I really love Aunt Ethel. You thank the thing. Thank you very much for reminding me of Aunt Ethel. Thank you very much for being a present. Let me appreciate her giving it to me. Now I want my space to get the fuck out. And you let
Me
that
and
shit
Latrice just
go.
had a talk about that, but she has a TV and a sound bar in the back that she hasn't used forever, and she's like, "My parents gave that to me," and I was like,
No, it's done its job. Your parents have received the satisfaction of you getting it. You've used it.
"That's what I do with
It is
Christmas cards and shit. All the birthday cards, yo, get the fuck out of here, out."
out
They
of
they
here.
they get
I'm
maybe a month. They get maybe a month, and they in the trash.
you know,
Maybe.
I have places for them. Like I'll leave them out, then I'll put them in like some corner because I do that with everybody's, and I'll like keep one. Like somebody who I think is gonna die soon, I'll be like, I keep that.
My satisfaction of watching things shred is greater than keeping stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't keep bills anymore.
What?
I don't keep bills anymore. All like they send me. I used to.
I do
I'm in the middle
paperless
of
all the time. Everything's paperless for me. If I can't get the option, I might cancel you.
so that is
It is what it is.
really what it is.
But listen,
You know,
peoples, I think it's that time. It's that time to wrap things up.
Well, but it's time. Well, come out. Have you been inside a restaurant yet? Let's do our COVID update. Have you gone inside a
Twice.
restaurant yet?
Twice.
How was it?
I mean, like, I, I'm laughing at the wrong things. Well, one time was actually the first time was with Dad and Roz,
Oh,
and
really? Was that
yeah,
app?
and they ended up
Was
having
that?
COVID. That's so bad. Um, yeah, yeah, because Dad was a little weary too, and that was the first time I went to inside of a restaurant to eat.
Yeah.
And Dad was
I
had
would
his
do
little he had
outside,
his little
but
small
inside.
coughs going. He had his little and we were just like
Oh man, it's just allergies. No,
just allergies. Oh god, we sound
just
so bad right now.
that's the one thing I like about COVID is that it's no longer acceptable for people to slobber and cough and hack at work and then say it's allergies.
You'll get burned at
Or
the stake.
I had one coworker that would come in obviously sick, but at my job, I work for a municipality.
Mm-hmm.
You can bank your sick time, so
Right,
so then you can literally leave out with a year's worth of sick salary.
right.
No, you can cash it out 50 cents on the dollar when you retire. So that plus vacation, you can come out with over a year's worth of salary, just a check. So people will come in sick as a dog. And I'd be like, and they'll get other people sick. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I normally don't ever get sick. I remember
Well, I try not.
I was working at a place a while back, and my boss always came in sick as hell. And he had some like crazy lung shit going on. And at the time, I didn't really have any really good health insurance or nothing. And so he goes through it, comes in every fucking day. And everyone does not get sick. But he was better for like 3 days. And then he gets the same shit again. That second time, I got it. And whatever the fuck he had, I've never been that sick before in my life. It was like I had some whooping cough, crazy things. Like in the middle of the night, I'd wake up and start coughing my ass off. It was terrible. And this is why
What?
when you're sick, you need to stay the fuck home. Are you like that because you're out of focus like shit?
Yeah, I'm focused.
It's okay.
Not that it's all about me, but it's all.
But it's all about.
Oh, there you go. I
There
had
we
actually.
go. You need a faster focus on your shit or get a basic ass HD camera like me.
I know, or something. But mine looks even sharper than yours, dog. My shit be looking sharp.
But mine's acceptable.
Mine has another, like a depth of grain to it.
That no one needs.
Get up. There's last but not least, I want to leave you with a YouTube channel I've been all over.
What's that?
Toy Galaxy. See, I should have had it prepped already. Let me just give you the name. Oh, it's not doing it.
Is it red? Looks like a stamp.
Yeah. YouTube toy.
Is it like the history of toys on Netflix?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the shit. It really is. Hold up. And they give the history of the toys. They give the history of the all the 80s toys. All the 80s toys, the G.I. Joe, the Transformers,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. What is it called? Toy
Toy to the world.
Guess I won't be telling anybody about it because I can't find it. But next time, next time.
I found it immediately, but we're not going to share it because
Okay.
it's time up. It's time up for brothers from other mothers. Thanks for coming through. Like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Also, comment, ask some questions or some shit. Do whatever your heart desires. Put the alphabet down in the comment section. I don't care. Just
Yeah,
something.
Toy Galaxy.
Toy Galaxy. That's what I looked up.
Everybody look up Toy Galaxy. Bye.
Peace out, y'all. Have a good life.